Uh, I just had open heart surgery about a year and a half ago. And when I went, I had a torn valve.
Okay.
And when I went in for open heart surgery, the surgeon had told me it's going to be about a 6-hour surgery. And when I went in for surgery, I have 3 young children. And unfortunately, the only time I could schedule the surgery was right before one of my son's birthdays. And I thought, what a horrible thing. I go in right before his birthday and, God forbid something happens. And so when I went in, I told the doctor, I said, before you do the surgery, 2 things. Number one, my surgery is going to be the easiest surgery you've ever done. It's going to happen very quickly. It's going to be easy. Everything's going to work perfectly. And before I come back from anesthesia, I want you to call my wife and tell her I was a rock star. So they do the surgery. I'm coming to in the ICU. And the nurse, as she's bringing me to, starts laughing. And I said, what's so funny? She said, that surgery was supposed to be 6 hours. I said, how long did it take? She said, it took 3 hours. We've never seen anything like that. I said, step one. Then she laughed again. And I said, well, tell me. She said, yes, we already called your wife and we told her you were a rock star. You know what she said? I said, I do. She said, of course he was. It's Marshall. and so again, it comes back to that constant self-talk that we have, no matter what it is in our life. Your brain psychosomatically controls your body. So if your brain psychosomatically controls your body, which means you can think a thought and cause yourself to have goosebumps. You can think a thought and cause yourself to have tension that can put undue stress on your heart. You can think thoughts and cause your digestive process to respond differently. So rather than, keep that food or weight on your body, that you digest it and it leaves your body as waste. So your brain controls every single function. Are you lying to your body? Is your mind lying to your physiology? No, it's directing your physiology. So let's take that one step further. Let's imagine that I hypnotized myself to believe I'm a world-class speaker. But let's imagine I suck, that I haven't been on stage enough to get good. I'm not really that good. I walk out into an audience, though, and I've hypnotized myself to believe that I'm the best in the world. Nobody knows that. In fact, they might not even like me. They might have even heard, gosh, this guy sucks because he's brand new. Except I get out on stage and I've hypnotized myself. So I see them like make faces or move around, and I interpret everything they're doing as them loving me. Well, guess what? That just adds to my confidence. And if it adds to my confidence, guess what happens to my performance? It gets better. Reverse that. I'm a really great speaker. And for whatever reason, maybe I've had trouble in my life, just went through a divorce, had some kind of trauma. My confidence is low all of a sudden. And I walk out on stage and I'm not, I don't think anybody's going to like me. I'm in a really bad place. They love me. The audience loves me when I walk out. But because my mindset, my belief, my program is that they don't like me, when I see them smile or do something, I think they're patronizing me. I think they're making fun of me. And if I think they're making fun of me and I think they don't like me, guess what? It's going to affect my performance. And so it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy.